Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Mattel WWE Hall of Fame Target exclusive The Mouth of the South Jimmy Hart figure. Now that was a mouthful, no pun intended, but this is Jimmy Hart's very first figure out of the brand new Target exclusive Hall of Fame series. I know you haven't probably seen any of my Hall of Fame Series 2 reviews as it took forever to review them. That you should start seeing them very soon actually. But I wanted to get these reviews out ASAP since these figures are just starting to hit. But like I said, this is Jimmy's very first figure. I was really excited to get it as Jimmy Hart was a really nice guy to me. When I was back at TNA, he always said hello. It was very friendly, so it's awesome. He finally has his own figure in the Elite line. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh in the packaging. As you can see, it has the all-new Elite style packaging, has the Hall of Fame look that all the other ones have, just like I said, the new style, and you could only get it at Target, so keep an eye out. This set is literally just starting to hit now. It's a little spotty where it's popping up so far, but I'm sure it will be everywhere over the next week or two. But anyway, you can see Jimmy here. He has his little megaphone, says the Mouth of the South Jimmy Hart, and the Hall of Fame logo there. And there's a little warning choking hazard. It says highly detailed action figure, and there's Elite Collection logo up there. And this side it says Class of 2005, the Mouth of the South Jimmy Hart, and there's a picture of him pointing there. And it says the same on this side, just a little bit different. Looking at the back of the box, there's a larger image of Jimmy. There's the Hall of Fame logo. It says the Mouth of the South Jimmy Hart. It has a little bio about him there. Also in the set is $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase and Macho King Randy Savage, excuse me. And right here actually you can kind of see a darker spot. This is a sticker covering Cactus Jack, who is also supposed to be in the set, but for some reason Mick Foley didn't sign his Legends deal or something, that he was later removed, unfortunately. But other than that, there's a little company information on the bottom, and that being said, let's take a look at him fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here we have the Hall of Fame 3 Elite Jimmy Hart figure fresh out of the packaging. Overall, I'd say it's a really nice figure. I'm not a big fan of screaming head scans. I wish he wasn't yelling, even though it is pretty infamous of Jimmy. So he's always screaming into his megaphone. But this figure is still really nice. It looks just like a young Jimmy Hart, which is really cool. And he does have his megaphone, which I'll show you first. Oh, let me take. Thank you, Jimmy. So as you could see, it has the lips and heart designs all over it, which is really cool. You can see there's a lot of detail in it, honestly. And that's where his voice would scream into it, which is pretty cool. They actually made a hole there, and then there's the rest of it. Mine's a little deformed, I guess, from the packaging. But other than that, really nice accessory for him. And looking at Jimmy, so here's his head scan. Looks just like him. Such a nice job, honestly, as his sunglasses too, which are removable. Be very careful, but that's what he looks like without them. And here they are up close. They slide right into those holes in his hair there. I'll do the review with them off so you could see the rest of his face. You see the detail in his hair and everything, which is really nice. Ball jointed head that goes up and down as well as left and right. He has his tie with the musical notes on it, which is really cool. Then he's got a suit jacket with the heart designs, and it says Jimmy Hart on the back. He has a typical Elite ab crunch joint. I forgot to say he has, never mind, I did say it, I already forgot. But he also has this belt. It's not really a belt, but it's that nice dress. I forget what they call this thing, honestly, that people wear with suits sometimes, but it's a thin rubber piece that is around his waist. It doesn't look like you can remove it. You'd have to probably take him apart to do that. He has a swivel waist joint. He has ball jointed arms that go up and down as well as outward. He has swivel bicep joints, typical elbow joints. Then a swivel wrist joint as well as a hand joint that goes up and down. He has a closed fist here. He has ball jointed legs that go up and down as well as outward. He has a swivel thigh joint, double jointed knees, and then he has a typical elite ankle joint that goes up and down, as well as left and right, and his ankles are more ball jointed due to his pant mold. And yeah, that's Jimmy. Awesome figure. I'm sure he'll be the most popular out of the set, as it is his very first figure by Mattel. And remember, you could only get it at Target, so start checking all your stores. And yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do, and I'll see you next week. Thanks. Like this video? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And check out my latest videos. For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com. Want to spice up your wrestling figure arena? Check out extremesets.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack, Thursday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.